Between East India and Canning Town on the Docklands Light Railway, beyond the derelict industry and new developments in the area, lies Trinity Buoy Wharf. It's a mighty curious sort of place, quite unlike anywhere else in London. Most obviously, there's this: Britain's only inland lighthouse. Trinity Buoy Wharf takes its name from Trinity House, the authority founded in 1514 by Henry VIII to sort out the unbelievable mess that was shipping around Britain at the time. The house itself can be seen at Tower Hill. From 1566 they became the governing authority for lighthouses and lightships around the British Isles. Trinity Buoy Wharf was founded in 1803 for storing and maintaining navigation buoys. That's B-U-O-Y-S buoys, not B-O-Y-S buoys. That being said, the BOYS navigation buoys were also maintained here, in the sense that this is where lighthouse keepers were trained, and that's why they built the Bow Creek Lighthouse here. Actually, there used to be a second lighthouse as well, but that was demolished in the 1920s. The current one was built in 1864. As well as training lighthouse keepers, it was used for testing new equipment. Undoubtedly, the most famous resident was Michael Faraday, electricity pioneer and scientific advisor to Trinity House, who conducted experiments in optics and lighting in the tower. It was never a functioning light, so to speak, because if you got this close to London and you didn't know there was land nearby, well, I don't know what to tell you. The wharf also used to be used for the maintenance of lightships, and this one is permanently docked here as a reminder. Although it's now a music studio, which is a lot more melodious than a foghorn. Also moored here is the 1924 tugboat Knocker White. This was part of London's White Fleet and was named after a member of the White family. I feel like there should be laws about naming your kid Knocker, but it was a different time. The wharf was in use until December 1988, when it was acquired by the London Docklands Development Corporation. Since then, it's been turned into a space for offices and for the arts. The lighthouse itself now houses an art project by Jem Finer called Long Player, an automated piece of music which will apparently run for 1,000 years without repetition, although how would you know? I'm not going to sit there and listen to music for 1,000 years. I'm a busy guy.